Hi there, and welcome to HarpTube. My name is Haley Hewitt, and this has been a series of oral learning videos for harp tunes for the Kilt&Harp, which is the Scottish Harp Society of America's quarterly newsletter. So today we're going to be learning an old Gaelic song from the Isle of Uist. It's called The Seal Woman's Sea Joy. To get started, you should set your harp into the key of C with a couple of preset levers so that you set them when you start and you don't have to deal with them while you're playing. So they are B flat, directly below middle C, and your bottom two E should be set as flat. So B flat and two E flats. So while you're getting that set up, I will go ahead and play it for you so you can have a listen. So I found this tune in a stack of manuscript. It was just a little sketch of a melody on a shred of manuscript paper, but it had this really interesting note written on it. It said that this tune was collected by Marjorie Kennedy Fraser from the women of the Isle of Uist off the west coast of Scotland. And the women would sing this song out to the sea, and it would compel seals. They would hear it and they would come on up to the shore to listen and to sing along in their seal way. And they would come so close that the women of Uist were able to have seals for dinner. So in arranging this, I've tried to capture both the beauty of the idea of singing out to the sea and also the sinisterness of the reality of this song. So it's composed of essentially two main sections. There's an A section and a B section, and I'll teach those to you first. The A section starts out with a fifth from A down to D. So you go down, and then you go down a second, and then down your fifth again. And then you place your third finger on middle C and your thumb on D right above. And you have your second finger just waiting to play that C again. So you go. So the whole A part goes. G with your second finger, middle finger on F. So you play your second finger and then place 2 and 1 straight up, F, G, A. And the rhythm goes, and you play it twice. And then there's the same ending section from the A part, just borrowed and played twice, so C, C. B part goes. once you get that, go ahead and explore what I've done with the left hand. Go ahead and learn it, change it, do something completely different. It's up to you. I'd love to see what you come up with if you would like to share. But first, what I've got is just a D octave drone underneath the first A part. So the D lies under the second of each pair of notes. So with the D, and then with the G, and again with the D, and then with the D again. Pretty simple. And then your first B part, I play them both the same, but you can do whatever you like. Underneath the first little phrase, I have a cluster chord. It's G, middle C, and D, and those land with the A. Like that. And then when you repeat that right hand part, you move the bottom note up to an A, but you keep the middle part the same. So A, middle C, and D. Just changes the sound a little bit. Now, next, you've got stacked fourths. So D, a fourth up to G, and another fourth up to middle C. But you have to kind of wait to grab that middle C after your right hand's done. Like that. So just have it waiting. Like that. And then with your last part of the right hand is a G, D, G chord. So that's what I do for the B part. Then when you come back to the A part, you start moving that left hand octave around. So D again, then move up to an F, and then here comes my favorite note. This is what you're using your E flats for. Yeah. And then back to D. So that is D, F, E flat, and then D. In the same placement as the first time you played the A part. Then you play the B part again, and if you want, go ahead and add some ornamentation. What I do is I throw an A before the G. Try to keep it light and quick, but clean. And then the last A part, I try to quiet things down, get a little sad a bit. And so I use harmonics. The first is an A, and the second is a C, and then the third is that B flat that you preset, and then you return to A. And the placement's the same as it's always been for the A part. So I'll play the whole thing again for you. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the ornaments for the A part. I do this little piping inspired ornament on the A. So I bring my left hand in with 2 and 1, and my thumb's waiting to play the A. So I go up and make sure that right hand A is stronger than the left. So I'll play the whole thing now, and I hope you can play along. There's the Seal Woman's C Joy. hope you've enjoyed learning this tune. If I meet you someday, I would love to have go at it with you and love to see what you've done with it. Until next time, this is Haley Hewitt and HarpTube. Enjoy the rest of the day.